Welcome back to Afternoon Live. The cold season is upon us, which means you may need to start giving your lips a little extra attention. Here with tips for maintaining soft lips through the winter and how to apply beautiful fall color, we welcome back makeup artist and beauty professional Ashonti Turner and our beautiful model, Mom Ashonti.
Thank you.
To our package deal. We always love when we get to see you
every
together.
single time. Yeah. But yes, happy fall, everyone. My
It's
favorite
happening.
season.
Me too.
I'm so excited for everything, everything
But
except
we
for
need
the
to take care of our
skin.
lippies.
Yeah, I'm excited for everything except for the dry skin.
Yes.
So we're gonna figure out how to get our lips together this season. So most important thing is gonna be prep, and
Okay.
for prep we're gonna start with exfoliation. So these guys are my favorite. They're little compact lip scrubbers that you can just take on the go.
That's cool.
And there's like little granules of sugar inside of them, so you literally just run it across the lips. They are kind of messy in a way, so
You'll
I did it
feel
beforehand.
the texture, yeah.
Yeah, so like there's a good grit to it if you want to like try some on the back of your hand.
See, I've
and
never seen
it's
this
clear,
before.
but like you can feel like there's a little bit of roughness
Yeah.
to it where it kind of gets the skin off nice and gentle and doesn't rip at it, and it smells nice.
It smells really
yeah,
good.
it smells
It's
like brown
almost
sugar.
A little bit sugary, yeah.
Exactly. So that
Okay.
guy's the first one, and then I know that we like chapstick, but I'm gonna introduce you guys to a lip primer. So this
Ooh.
guy, when you apply it, it actually has a little bit of a slip to it. And then as it stays on the lips, it kind of gets a little bit of like tackiness, not necessarily like glue, but just
Right.
a little bit of waxiness to it that helps the lipstick go on smoother.
Just like your makeup primer that you use on your skin,
exactly,
right? Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of this on the lips.
That's cool. We're always coming up with new inventions here.
And it feels super nice, and it actually prevents like lipstick bleeding. So typically like for mature skin, when you get more like lines and wrinkles, your lipstick tends to like migrate, and we want to prevent that. So
Yeah.
this guy helps with that.
Okay, yeah, isn't that fun? Our makeup just starts to move around our face.
It's working
So
against
nice.
us all the time. All right, so liner. I picked up this nice brown fall aspect. It's kind of like a spicy brown color, and I like
Okay.
to start with this.
I
So
feel
I
like
like
that
to-
spicy brown is super trendy too.
It is good, and it works on a lot of different skin tones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in with this really messily, actually, because I'm gonna show you guys how to like contour the lips
Okay.
and make them look a little bit fuller.
Because lip liner, especially when you start getting into those warmer, darker hues, it can be a little bit intimidating.
Exactly.
I want to apply it perfectly, but you don't have to be so perfect every single time.
You don't have to, because I'm gonna show you guys how to kind of smudge it and fade it, so it doesn't necessarily have to be really, really precise.
Yeah, that shade is such a pretty neutral.
And you can actually like fill in the whole lip with these guys. They're nice and creamy.
Yeah.
They don't tug at all. I like these a lot. They're like
And
little.
that just gives you even more staying power for the color too.
Exactly.
Okay.
And when these guys dry down, they do dry matte. And then I'm gonna go in with a little brush here.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna fade this to give the illusion of like a pout.
Okay. I see where you're headed here.
And then when you get to the top lip, just to give the illusion of like a little bit of an overline, we're gonna fade it up in like in a round shape. So like in
Okay.
a curve.
Really soft too, not that like severe overline. It's just a different look.
Exactly. This
Yeah.
is more natural than
Yeah,
like
okay.
like an overline. And then we're gonna go in with this nice like spicy pinky lip shade, kind of similar to my nail color. This is my
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
favorite.
Okay.
And then we just go right in with the lipstick itself. You can also use a brush for this, but I know typically we're like applying makeup on the go.
Yeah.
So then you just want to just like throw it on.
We're
This
being
gives, like, a-
realistic here.
Exactly. Not everyone's sitting at a vanity.
No. Oh, that is looking so beautiful.
So this is like a nice like spicy pinky color.
It's nice and bright though, but it does give that kind of fall vibe.
Exactly.
Everything doesn't have to be so dark.
It doesn't have to be, it can, but I mean, some people aren't used to like the super, super rich dark browns or like the chocolate browns or even like the berries and wines.
Yeah.
These guys can still be wearable in the fall, and like you can even use a darker lip liner with it if you wanted to.
There you go.
You can always switch it up with the lip liner.
Yeah, sometimes that contrast of the darker liner can be so fun.
And then since we did all that prep, like the lips are still feeling super, super smooth. Like if she wanted to rub her lips together, she could. There wouldn't be any like dry skin. And the exfoliation helps the lip last longer.
Okay.
And I personally am always a gloss girly. I know some people are opposed to gloss, which is fine.
It's a lifestyle. It's
Exactly.
a choice.
You have to commit to it. You have to commit to it. But I personally feel like that this actually like helps moisturize my lips for the long run throughout
Yeah.
the day.
Oh, and just that really pretty sheen on top. Oh
And
my
these
gosh.
guys are pretty much translucent, but this one actually matches the lip color that we put on before perfectly.
Look at this.
And then I'll just take my finger and like kind of just tap, tap, tap. And as I'm feeling like her lips feel really soft, and then we're just gonna kind of contour the edges just a little bit more.
I love all of this. Now you brought us some swatches too of just some of these kind of fall tones to be looking for.
Yes.
I'll hold them up so we can see better. These kind of ranges of colors. Look how pretty those are.
Yeah, so that's gonna be like more like your deeps, like your browns and your wines and your reds like I was mentioning.
Yes.
And then these ones are gonna be more of your medium, kind of spicy tones. I really am a big fan of like the orangey tones during this time. And then this is gonna be for like more fair skin.
Okay.
These kind of lighter neutrals with like a tinge of a depth to them.
Those are all so pretty, and you can kind of see how they all work in this family of the products that you showed us today. Thank you both for being here. It's always so nice to see
Nice to see
Ashonti and LaShanti. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.